So my name is Patrice, and I am on a journey to conquer diabetes, to live a healthy, sustainable lifestyle one day at a time, one step at a time. And I currently am on the medication Mounjaro, if you haven't already found that out by now. But I'm on a journey to just live a healthy life. And I vow to share any tips, any ideas, anything that has helped me along the way with others.
It looks like we made it. Let's get it on with it.
So today I just want to talk about comparing ourselves. So there's a lot of different influencers out there. There's a lot of different people just in your life in general that we see on an everyday basis, that they have their health journey going on, they have their weight loss journey going on, or they're, just doing something for themselves. And we have to remember not to compare ourselves. So it's hard, because I'm talking to when I post these videos, 9 times out of 10 I'm talking to myself first, and then I'm sharing it with you guys. But we should not compare ourselves to others. My journey is going to look totally different from someone else's journey, and I just have to make sure to remember that even, I'd say it all the time, I'm a slow loser. In the last 6 months I have lost 21 pounds, and then there's someone else might be in the last 6 months they have lost 100 pounds. So I have to keep my eye on my goal and not let that discourage me looking at somebody else's progress, because our bodies are different, our makeup is different, our backgrounds are different, our lives are different, everything about it. That's why we're called individuals, because we are that one person. Everybody is different. So my journey is going to be a little bit different, or a lot different, from someone else's journey. So we have to remember that when we are living this life. And this can apply to not just your health journey, but also to life in general. Don't compare yourselves to what someone else has going on in their career, in their family, in their everyday living, just because that could put a stall, weight loss as well, in your journey, because you're so focused on what someone else has going on that you are not putting in the time and the work into your own journey, because you're so focused on what that other person has going on. So don't compare yourself. Live your life, live your journey, do what you need to do to live that healthy, sustainable life, and focus on you. Yeah, I know it's hard. Like I said, I'm talking to myself. It's hard not to compare ourselves to others, because we see it all around us. I mean, you see me. But I try to just make sure that that don't compare yourself to me as well. My journey is different from your journey, but you can use those tools that others are using to incorporate into your journey as well. But if you don't get the same results as that person, don't be so hard on yourself, and don't compare yourself to their results. Just make sure that you're doing what you have to do to live that healthy, sustainable life, and you're doing what you should do for your body, for your life, for your family in general. But don't compare, because we compare, like I said, we compare with our family, we compare with our jobs, we compare with others and their finances, we compare when we look at these famous people on social media, we compare our lives to their lives, and that can get you in a depressed mode. And then, so what should we do to not compare? Well, sometimes if you find yourself comparing too much to what's going on social media or what's going on in others, take a step back, unplug for a second if you have to. Unplug and just focus on yourself if you have to. I'm a big component of that. So if I start to compare myself with others, I'll just, okay, Patrice, no, wheel myself back in. That's their life. That's not my life. So I just try to kind of remind myself not to compare myself, because this is my life, that's their life. But I just wanted to pop in here real quick and just tell you, do not compare your results, do not compare your life, do not compare what you have going on to what someone else has going on, because also you don't know what they had to go through to get to where they're at right now. You don't know what it's taken to maintain what they're doing right now. You know, you don't know, they might have $1 million or $1 trillion, but you don't know what is going on in their minds, that mental health, and what it's taken to sustain that lifestyle that they're living. You don't know what is going on, and you probably don't want to know what's going on, because you don't want your life to be like that in the end. So just remember, do not compare yourself to others. Live your life, do what you have to do for yourself, and everything else will fall in place. Thank you guys for tuning in for another video. I love you guys. I thank you for your love and your support. Hopefully this has touched someone, and this will help someone along the way. And until next time, I love you guys, and God bless.